It is NASCAR weekend here in Tucson. 3 days of racing capped off by the annual Chilly Willy 150 on Sunday afternoon out at Tucson Speedway. This is an event that brings in some of the best home track and regional drivers from across the country. Tucson Speedway 2022 Super Late Models Point champion Dylan Jones is in the field with his number 26 car right there. And I caught up with Dylan this afternoon and asked him what is tough about competing against some of the full-time drivers like two-time champion Preston Peltier.
Just the consistency that those guys bring, they do it week in, week out. We're only once a month, so they have the consistency on their side, but, it being my home track, I got a little bit more, on them.
All right, I mentioned Preston Peltier. He has won this race 2 of the last 3 years. Now, this is him last year in the number 18, spinning folks out on the corner. That's the number 48 card, which is ironic because this year Peltier will be driving a number 48 car, looking to become a 3-time Chilly Willy champion. And what is Peltier like about running out here in Tucson?
Really, it's all the options you have with this racetrack. It's pretty unique in the fact that you can run 3 wide with the locals, you can run from the top to the bottom, and it puts on a good show.
So is it the same philosophy that you used the last 2 times out? Is it a different philosophy this year to try to win depending on who you're up against?
It is slightly different. They changed the tire this year. It's a little softer, so the speeds are a little quicker, but the tire tends to wear more, so we really have to be on our tire management, and that's going to be pretty key here this weekend.
All right, there will be several female drivers in the field on Sunday for the 10th running of the Chilly Willy 150, including Tucson's Jennifer Hall in her number 57. This is going to be her second Chilly Willy 150. Jen finished 13th last year, right behind Dylan Jones, and feels like she learned some big lessons that first time around.
Yeah, well, my first year, I think I was more just hanging on. I hadn't had much seat time in the car. Way green.
So now you try to go from hanging on to making moves.
Yeah, put my nose in there and hopefully not getting into too much trouble.
All right, here's a look at the Legends race from earlier today. Doors open on Sunday at noon. Racing starts at 1. NASCAR Hall of Famer Herschel McGriff Sr. is the Grand Marshal.